What's going on, YouTube? YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. You know who it is, but in case you don't, this is your host, Dre and Ant, back with another banger. Episode number 10. We're back,
yes,
baby.
Sir.
We're back.
Yes, sir.
And y'all miss us already, man. We back,
Hey,
man.
it did. We feel like it's been a long time since we've been back.
I'm saying, man, a lot of things been going on, man. I know you guys are in tune. There's a lot of stuff happening today and a lot of stuff we need to talk about based off of the thumbnail. You guys see it? We're back to talk about it today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, what up, Ken? What up? Yeah. My boy.
Yeah.
My boy Donald out there, man. How y'all doing? It's getting real, man. It's going to be a good show. We're going to take our time, ease our way into this. Make sure everybody get a chance to, you know what I mean, tap in.
But we're gonna save that. We're gonna save that. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. But hold on. Let's comment, like, subscribe for the kids, man. Come on, man. Show your boys some love on the podcast, man. We do this just for y'all, man. It takes 1 second to hit the like button, man. Right below. Hit it.
Right. Make sure you guys are sharing. You know what I mean? Share the content. Make sure everybody that likes sports get a chance to check us out. Yeah. Hey, hey, Unseen. What up, Rob? What up, Rustin? Lakers suck. He already shot fired already.
Man, come on.
Rustin can't say what's up. He got to start off by saying Lakers suck.
Sean in the building.
What up, Sean?
Yeah. We gonna get to it. We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it, man. We gonna get into it.
It's gonna be a good show, man. We got some good questions. B, what up, man? How that baby doing out there, man? I hope that baby doing good.
Congrats.
Yes, sir. Hope that baby's doing good.
Oh yeah, we here for all the smoke, and there's some smoke going on right now. I don't know if everybody's heard about the little smoke that's been going on. There's a former player going on smoking up the joint, man. No, we're gonna talk about that all today on this episode of Shooting Straight Sports, man. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, let's get into the first one, man.
All right, let's go with it, man.
The Lakers dropped game 1, 99-90.
Oh man,
should they be worried?
Man, hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Man. Honestly, bro, the way it happened, man. I'm a little worried, man. I'm a little worried about the kids right now, man. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That boy Booker looking like he foaming out the mouth right now.
Ready,
man, they're running on all cylinders. We're gonna have to deconstruct the code, man, and figure it out. Come back to the drawing board. What's going on, Taj?
What up, Taj?
But yeah, we're talking about the Lakers. We dropped game number 1, man.
Yeah, it was bad, man. That was bad.
Hold on. Rob Brown says, leave the Lakers alone. Remember last year, the first 2 Lakers got blown out. We still won the ship. Like Aaron Rodgers said, just relax.
Yes, sir.
Like the hair, soul glow, just relax.
I feel it, man. That's true, though. That's how we started in the bubble, you know what I mean? We losing those first games. All the series came back. Dominate.
I just don't like it, man. I just don't like it, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's get in and out. We need the rest, man. We got too many vets.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Rest,
that's
man.
Definitely true. That's definitely
Gotta
true.
get out the mud every time.
Yes, sir. All right, man. So what's up with Anthony Davis, man? He ended the game 13 points, 7 rebounds. What's going on with it? He got me like this.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just don't know.
He's looking real lethargic out there, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's not even just this game right here, man. He's like, I don't know, man. He's got to turn it up, man. We need at least about 28, 29 per game.
Right.
Per game. We got 12 boards.
Exactly. So, like Rob said, Bron ain't never lost in the first round in his career.
It's real tough.
He's been having a long career.
A long one, man.
Exactly.
But it's just like when you lose game 1, man, it's just like their percent of winning the series just goes down dramatically, man.
Yeah,
but if anybody can do it, Bron can do it, man.
Oh, Bron
can do it.
Bron's gonna do it. Bron's gonna do it. Whether he got to carry AD on his back or AD gonna be beside him. You know what I mean? Bron ain't going out like that. What'd he say?
Bron's already making calls looking to trade his butt.
No.
Come on. Don't panic. big dome. I wouldn't go that extreme yet.
Yeah, that's going a little crazy.
Come on,
that's going a little crazy. What my boy Sean say? Do you think LeBron should play for it? Oh, breaking the. Oh, we're getting into that.
Yeah. He going ahead. He going a little ahead. Sean always ahead.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
We don't get into all of
that. On that. We see you, Sean. We see you.
AD soft as Charmin tissue. Rob says, I agree, man. I love Charmin.
But man, that poses another question. Really, AD is not our enforcer. That's why we got Andre Drummond.
Right.
What's going on with Drummond, man?
He's like a drum.
Yeah, he's supposed to be that enforcement, but he's just not fitting it into the rotation, man. It's just like we can't make it work.
But regardless, man, AD is our second best player. He got to show up.
That's what I'm saying.
He got to show up. One way or another, he got to show up. If he's not scoring buckets, he need to be affecting the game by grabbing rebounds. He not grabbing rebounds. He need to be the best defensive player on our team.
His numbers should be already locked in there. Like I said, 25 to 28 automatically, especially when you're in the playoff mode.
Right.
It's automatically, you got to turn it up, man. So 25, we need 25 to 28.
Right.
12. If you're in that top 5 tier, playoffs come, there's no excuse.
Exactly.
There's no excuse. I'm sorry.
Brian says he looks hurt. What you think? Think he looks hurt?
It could be, but at the same time, you're on the court, man.
That's what they say.
Even being hurt, man, you're still gonna be. I still need you to drop 25.
Oh, easy.
Regardless, man. The best of the best, they're gonna give you 25 at least.
Yeah,
at least.
Rob says he ain't hurt.
No. Rob said he ain't hurt.
Is that how Rob? That's what you heard.
Rob didn't say he hurt. No, he ain't hurt.
Get out here, man.
Oh,
kept JaVale.
Joe Mill said, should have kept JaVale.
I agree, man. We should have kept him. And as much as I don't really like the white like that, we should have kept the white big shoulder self.
Hey, cousin, I'm not trying to throw no shots. You know, this is Shooting Straight Sports Podcast.
But what?
Y'all had JaVale on the Warriors. Y'all got rid of him, and we still beat y'all without him. We still beat the Warriors without JaVale, man.
You guys heard.
So, y'all at home on the couch. On the kids' couch.
Okay, so Brian says that's because he went to Kentucky, huh? Oh. That's why he acting like that, because he went to Kentucky, huh?
We ain't talking about the chicken.
Even though they is coming back. It's coming back.
They do it right. They do the chicken right.
I seen it. All right, man. So we got to go back.
Yeah, let's go ahead and backtrack.
Okay, so we got to go back. The Warriors was eliminated by the Grizzlies. You know what I mean? They went into overtime. Yeah. They ended up losing 117 to 112. Are the Grizzlies a threat in the West?
I think so.
You think so?
That boy Ja Morant, man.
You think so?
He's serious, man.
You think so?
Ja Morant.
Woo. I like Ja too, man.
Woo. Like, he got that dog. Look at him. He's got that dog, man. Come on, man. Come on, chat.
I like
Come
Ja
on. Like, he galvanizes those players, bro, and he's like, come on my back. I don't care. No, come on my back. We're going.
I see Jazz in 5. Dang. Okay, man.
Detour real quick.
Okay.
Detour real quick, guys.
Okay.
Looking at it now, we got Zion and Ja 1-2.
Right.
With everything how it panned out. As a GM, take your thinking cap, take your heart out of it. Redoing it, would you take Ja 1 over Zion?
So are we just going based off of talent?
Off of today. Knowing the data we know right now.
But talent, or you want to sell jerseys?
Everything.
Because marketability wise, Zion is just, man,
everything.
You can market them without even
that's your opinion. I would say, because I'm a winner. I want to win.
I play to win the game. I want Ja.
There's a lot of GMs that want the revenue. Ain't really true. Like, hey, I'm halfway trying to win, like the Knicks for years.
Right.
We don't sell tickets, just live off of that. But hey, some GMs,
I want Ja.
If you competitive, like, I don't know, man. Zion's got a lot of things he needs to do. Get in that weight room. Well, he's already been hitting the heavy weights, but he needs to, like, cut some of that weight down, man. Because
I'm telling you, man, he got to drop at least 20. At least 20.
I say about 35, man. A good 35, man.
Look what Sean said, man. Brian is recruiting Tim Tebow next year.
Play the 5.
Since he's moving different positions, he might supposed to switch sports too,
Yo,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
hey, Sean, that's a good one. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's a good one.
Sean
baseball, coming back to football. He don't want to play quarterback.
Yeah,
he don't want to play quarterback. He more. He's gonna go play tight end. So next year he's coming to play for the Lakers, playing the big man, playing 5.
The
Running the lane.
the Holy Grail, the whole trifecta.
Running the lane with his hand up like right here. That's a good one, man. Zion never fully healthy. Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Best ability is availability.
That's the thing.
Simple as that.
Love job, but Zion is the one you go with. It's close, but Zion sells tickets. See,
that's what I'm saying.
That's the thing.
And Brian's a business mind.
Brian's
the business mind.
I get
I'm
that.
going for wins, though.
I get that, but there's a balance there too because you can sell so many jerseys. But if your talent gets you over that playoff edge and y'all can make a deep playoff run with the fans, then season tickets sell too.
Yeah.
So
you got to think about it. Yeah, because he's selling these playoff tickets right here.
And John ain't no scrub. He sell a little bit of jerseys too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he ain't selling that many.
No. He ain't obviously, but I'm saying he ain't at 0.
Right. Oh yeah.
But you know what I mean. But at the same time, man, it's something to be said for somebody who can get you like y'all was irrelevant to go to the playoffs. And now y'all got some got some action.
I agree, man. That's crazy. All right, man. So, would the Warriors have been a better matchup for the Jazz than the Grizzlies? What you think, man?
Nah, I think the Grizz, man, because they can play big and small, man. The Grizz can play big and small. I think the Warriors you just got a one-trick pony. You got Steph. Yeah. And then, I just feel like the Jazz are too big, man. They're too big.
Yeah.
They're too big, bro.
I agree. But I think, man, because if we're going based off of who was healthy at the end of the season, I feel like the Grizzlies were a better matchup for the Jazz.
Yeah, I just think that Rudy Gobert, you have no answer for him. He's gonna eat down there, and you can't come in step like those little trick shots. You think you're gonna pull that on the best block defender in the game?
No,
that's not happening. A lot of those are getting deflected. You got to stick on the outside. You're gonna be a one-trick pony.
Right.
I just think the Jazz will lock that up. I think the Grizzlies can go in, out. They got a lot of people who can pull Rudy Gobert out for the trade. He can't sit in there and just block shots and be sitting there a whole goalpost. He can't sit there.
Right. So Todd says Ingles is going to be a huge factor in this series. I agree, man. He be knocking shots down. He knocks shots down. He knocks shots down. Sometimes he get to the basket and get creative, and I like that as well. You can't always stay outside. You gotta be able to, drive and kick or drive and lay up, or you gotta
mix it up.
Exactly. In this era, in this day of basketball, you can't just, be that one-trick pony.
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
No, I'm not saying
that. Say what Rob said though. To bring it out.
Yeah. Okay. Rob Brown said he don't have to cover guards though, Dre. I'm not saying that, but they do have a couple bigs who can stretch it out a little bit. Like he's not gonna. They don't have the traditional I can't shoot an elbow jumper. I can't, you know what I mean? They're going to be able to do things to kind of draw him out of the, the key a little bit so he's not just sitting there as a goalpost. You know what I mean?
I feel that. All right, man. So let's move on, man. So Middleton hit the game winner for the Bucks in overtime to win 109 to 107 against the Heat.
Man, messed up my prediction.
Will Miami be able to bounce back?
I think so.
You think so?
I know so, man.
You think so?
I told you guys in the last podcast, I feel like the Bucks are frauds, and I'm gonna stay on that. I feel like they're frauds. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the Miami Heat should have won this game.
You do.
I do.
You do.
I'm still not sold on the Bucks. I mean, they got the win, but I'm still not sold based off of this game. I'm still not sold.
Yeah. I think the Bucks win this series. I think they win this series, but I don't see them. They're not going to be able to beat the Sixers.
Yeah.
And for sure, they're not going to be able to beat the Nets.
Yeah.
So they have no shot.
They
have no shot coming out. That's what you got. Coming out the East, they don't have a chance.
It's not because it's like once the playoffs happens, people start. Giannis, man, is a one-trick pony. I'm going to say it again, man. He has to develop that shot. At least an elbow, consistent jumper, something.
Man, he got to develop his free throw, man. He got penalized for taking too long at the free throw line.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Because people are going to start hugging. Even though you're super talented, you're super athletic, people are going to start closing in that key. That they know you're coming in with a full head of steam. They're like, okay, this is all you're going to do. Yeah. We're going to back up off you and make you take a shot.
Right. And that's crazy, man. He got a penalty for taking too long to shoot from the free throw. That shows mentally he's not tough enough to make it to the championship.
My issue is with Giannis.
If you can't sit there at the free throw line and shoot the ball within a certain amount of time.
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's
my
crazy.
issue with Giannis is
crazy.
I think he's worked with Kobe before too. My thing is this. All the years you've been in the league, why didn't you take a few summers, a few off seasons just to develop a jumper, man?
Right.
Lonzo took some time. He was like, you know what? I had a jumper. I thought it was good, but I got to reconstruct. He tore the whole thing down and within one season, reconstructed it, built it all the way up, and now the kid's hitting, man.
Right.
Giannis, you're one of the top 5 players in the world, man. It's like, come on, you got to take your game to that next level, man. Could you imagine him with a jumper, a consistent jumper? Giannis, how impossible
that would be crazy. That'd be crazy because right now all they do is make a wall. He can't get through the wall. So what is he gonna do? He's
going in full head of steam, strength, and all that stuff. But imagine if you had even a halfway decent jumper,
right?
Where people had to respect a little, like bam. They're gonna let you get that jumper because I would rather you shoot.
Oh yeah.
But if you're popping like at least 10 points off of jumpers, I mean, they're gonna have to come out a little bit, and then that taking in that lane is gonna be so much easier. You're gonna be eating.
Hey, thank you guys for the updates on the score. So right now I see that it's 103-103 with 28 seconds left, man. 27 seconds left. So thank you guys for the score. That's Michael Donald and Taj, man. Good looking out.
Brian Callen said working on his strengths to be dominant got him cashed out though. That's true. But in the team dynamic, we're talking about playoffs and trying to reach a championship.
Right.
That works. That's good for him. But trying to reach the next level of the playoffs and trying to get to the Eastern Conference, that's not going to happen because they're a one-trick pony.
Right. And then they try to go through him. They try to have him bring the ball up court. Something like, come on now. If he's going to be that one-trick pony like that, he need to be down in the post.
Yeah.
He don't need to be bringing the ball up court, you know, because it's not a threat around the three-point line or mid-range. Yeah, they know what he wants to do. They know he wants to take the ball to the basket and either get fouled, make an and one, or take it to the free throw line.
When you're that elite,
he needs to be a better free throw shooter.
When you're that elite, there's no excuse for you not to pay or get a trainer or something. There's no excuse for that.
Right.
Especially you said he's worked on his strengths and got cashed out with all that money you got. Yeah. Pay like 8 trainers to sit around you 24/7 around the clock to make sure you hitting jumpers.
Right. So
1,000 shots a day.
So Rob said that Shaq didn't work on his shot and he was dominant in the paint. Like Giannis, Giannis could be dominant in the paint.
Slasher too,
but he's a slasher. If he's gonna be dominant like Shaq, he got to start down in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Put that hand up in the post, like, hey, hit me.
He ain't trying to do that though.
Exactly. They got him trying to do too much.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem. They have the system that they're running. They try to make him do too much. Yeah. Now, if he's gonna be like Shaq and be dominating the post, let him dominate the post. That'll be perfect.
And see, the thing about that with him slashing, that does work in the regular season.
Oh yeah.
But when things start to get tighter and then windows starting to close, and they start closing you down, a lot of times you notice when he slashes in the lane and they're snipping at the ball, he goes out of control and he's like throwing it up, like he loses the ball and it's going the other way.
And we all know that the refs, they swallow their whistle in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So all those fouls he's getting in the regular season, James Harden get the same treatment.
Yeah. James
Harden gets the same treatment.
Harden got that jumper out.
Exactly.
Bail him out. That'll bail him out.
Exactly. All right, man. So let's go to the next topic. What we got next, man? All right. So the Mavs over the Clippers, 113-103. Are the Clippers?
Oh my God.
Are the Clippers in trouble? Are they in trouble?
They in big trouble.
Are they in trouble?
Trouble.
They in trouble.
They are in some serious trouble. That boy Luka. Luka, man. They in trouble, man.
They in trouble,
man. And then, and we all predicted playoff P, guys. Guess what?
Playoffs? What are you talking about? Playoffs?
Playoffs.
And another thing, you got to think about it. Playoff P and then blame Doc Rivers. Blamed it on him. But guess what? Doc Rivers is sitting back saying, guys, here we go.
Cannot play with him. Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
You can't do it. What's your excuse now?
Exactly. Pandemic P.
What's your excuse now? No Doc Rivers. You got him out of there.
Yep.
You got Doc Rivers out of there.
That's crazy.
What's your excuse?
That's
Playoff P.
Crazy, man. They got him booted up out of there because
Got him out of
his
there.
system wasn't. Well, playoff P said he
Working for the 76ers. They're number 1 in the East.
Yeah.
It's working for them.
So what they gonna say? Oh, that's in the East. Is that what they gonna say?
Who knows what George is gonna say? I don't
Exactly.
know. George is George.
Yep. That's real.
God, Lord, he played horrible, guys.
Yes. Yeah.
Like,
if they plan on winning this series, a lot of things got to change. A lot of things got to. They got to look themselves in the mirror. Like, man, we lost to them last year. Well, you had Luka hitting 30-foot fadeaway jumpers, and you know what I mean, at the buzzer on them.
Yeah. But we called this because I told y'all. Like I said, after last year's playoffs, based on without the injuries, with a full, healthy, invigorated Mavericks team, man, it was giving people fits. And this is what I predicted. I knew Luka was gonna go off, bro. Luka was gonna go off. He's not sweet like that, bro.
Yep.
Dallas is kind of serious, man. I ain't gonna lie. If they clicking on all cylinders, hitting them threes like that, man, I think the Clips is about to have some problems, man. It's gonna go 7. I think it's gonna go 7. I think the Clips do bounce back, but I'm calling Mavericks in 7. Mavericks in 7.
I'm gonna say 6. But also, I like that question, B. So B says if they get bounced, do you think the claw stays? You think Kawhi Leonard stays? My answer is no. I say he's out of there, man. He's gonna be up out of there, man. He's gonna be up out of there.
Keep out of here, coach.
He's gonna be like, should have went to the Lakers. To the Lakers, but if he would have went to the Lakers, man.
Oh man, could you imagine if Kawhi would have been on the Lakers right now? Ooh,
Kawhi would have been crazy. So you got Mavs, Sean. What do you say about the Mavs? Let's see. So Pandemic P was in quarantine by the Mavs defense. All right.
Sean says, Pandemic B was quarantined by that Mavs defense. He sure was.
Yes,
He sure was.
Where is the claw going? Man, that's a good question. Where would y'all like to see him? What would be a good landing for him?
For the claw?
Yeah.
Should have been with the Lakers while he's slipping.
Yes, sir.
He should have been with the Lakers, man. I don't know, man.
But as of right now, man, where do you think would be a good spot for him?
For the claw?
For the claw.
He gonna have to go somewhere where he can make a trifecta for sure. Yeah. It's gonna have to be a trifecta.
I know. If he
should have won with Giannis. Ooh, he should have won with Giannis.
Crazy.
He should have won with Giannis. No, Nets already. Come on, Nets already got everybody. Yeah, you got Blake Griffin. Like, what more do you want, man? Come on, man.
He said,
"Come on."
He said, "Sacramento." I'm a fun guy.
I got him. And he was the biggest.
What more do you want from me?
He can take ownership. Hey, B, that's a good offer. If you gonna give him partial ownership, man, I can see him trying to do it.
Hey, fellas,
him and his uncle will be right over there.
Fellas, hold on. Let's acknowledge this is how bad the Sacramento franchise is. They have to bribe players to come there with stocks in the actual NBA team. Has it got that bad in Sacramento?
Yes.
God, Lord. Oh, my God. You got to bribe people with ownership.
That's crazy,
no.
Right? That's crazy, right? I just don't understand, man. I thought that Paul George and the Claw felt like they would be such a good fit. So what are they missing then? Like, what are they missing? What are they missing? That roster is nice. Like, what are they missing?
Need a brain. He need a brain. He needs some toughness, mental toughness.
Right.
That's what you need. I need that same energy you had in the regular season.
Right.
Convert that over to playoffs. I need the same energy.
You know that. Like, when the playoffs come around, he get nervous.
Well,
when the lights get the brightest,
that's your problem.
He don't perform.
Kawhi, that's your problem. You already knew what it was.
That is crazy. So he might as well. Because you remember all those years when Brown was tapping them in the East when he was playing for the Pacers.
All I know, Steph Curry.
Come to the late show?
Come on, baby. We got the
pro.
We got
it's all in the video.
We got you, baby. Come on, baby. Hey, let Klay Thompson take over the team, man. Let him have it.
I don't see that happening.
Come on, man. You already wear yellow already, baby. Look good on you, man.
Yes, all right, man. Luka dropped. Luka had 31 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists.
Bullied him.
But can he lead his team to a championship?
Absolutely not. Not yet.
You don't think so?
Not yet. I think he needs one more piece. Like, they got Porzingis, they got Luka. They have one more superstar. And they have Kawhi.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
If they had Kawhi,
do you think Kawhi would be a good fit there?
I think he would be an excellent fit over there. Because Luka can distribute that ball. That's what Kawhi needs. He's not a ball handler like that.
Right.
He doesn't distribute. Like, you have the perfect person to get the ball to Kawhi in his spots that he needs the spots in.
Right.
I think Luka assists would go up. If they have Kawhi, his assists would go up tremendously.
Easy.
And then you got Porzingis already got the big.
Yeah.
You got I think that would be nasty. That trifecta right there.
I think Porzingis gonna have to get in the post a little bit more.
That's
man.
the thing.
I know he got that jumper, man, but he need to put a little bit more weight on and get down and post just a little bit more, man. Just a little bit more.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Hold on.
Hypothetical trade. Go ahead.
Taj says, hypothetical trade. Warriors get Karl Anthony Towns for Wiseman, 2 first-round picks, and Jordan Poole. Who says no? You!
The Warriors get Karl Anthony Towns. Man, I would love to see that though. Honestly, man, I don't like Karl Anthony Towns like that.
I don't either, man. Something about him I don't like, man. I ain't gonna lie, chat.
I don't really like that. Okay, so Rob says the Warriors says no. I would probably stay with if I was the Warriors, I'd probably turn it down too. Yeah. I don't really like Karl Anthony Towns like that, man.
I don't either, man. I think Wiseman has a lot of potential, and you kind of go off that. His upside is really good. Before he got hurt, he was actually doing pretty good, man. Like rebound-wise, he has a nice, cool jumper too. Like, people sleep on his jumper. He actually has a decent jumper too. So I think going into the future, that actually works for them, man. The dude's 7 feet, got a good range, wingspan, you know.
He's gonna get better, man.
He's gonna get better. Yeah, he's young. He's gonna get a lot rookie, you know what I
mean? Let him develop. Let him get in that weight room a little bit more. You know what I mean? Let him get healthy.
We know what Karl Anthony Towns is.
Let him stay in the system a little bit more, man.
Oh, Taj. Trey hit game winner for the Hawks, guys. We heard it here right now.
Yep. Hey, good looking out, Taj.
Joe says terrible trade. Damn.
I'm back. Oh. Shout out Rusty, man.
He said Rusty's back. Rusty's back. He's back.
We appreciate that, man. Look, Rustin on the road right now. He said he lost reception when he was out there at Grass Valley.
Ricky Williams in them.
You already know. Man. All right, so let's go to the next one.
Let's get it, man. What we got on?
Let's see, man. Okay, so the Clippers were 11 of 40 from 3-point. Paul George was 2 of 8. Did those struggles continue?
Oh, man, they got to continue, y'all. I'm sorry.
Those struggles continue, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So check it out. Maybe the struggles for the whole team don't continue, but for PG, man, I think
they're going to struggle. They're going to struggle.
I think 2 of 8 is a good thing for him. You know what I mean? It might be 2 of 20 next time.
This is playoff P right now. Call for your mama.
He out there.
Call for your mama. Nobody's coming to help you. Nope. Nobody's coming to save you, playoff P.
Yes, sir.
You got to get out of the rut yourself. Nobody's coming to save you, bro.
Man, 11 of 40 from 3, man. You can't win like that. You can't win like that. I'm telling
you, like I said, Dallas, I feel like they about to put that grip on them. Honestly, okay. If Mavericks win this next game, you can almost guarantee it's a wrap. I'm sorry.
Right.
If they drop another one in a row, it's over with. It's over. They don't got that pedigree to come back from something like that.
Okay, so Todd says Clippers were the number 1 3-point shooting team.
Regular.
That's the problem.
Regular.
That's the problem. Last year, they was doing the same stuff.
Hey, playoff P.
They were doing the same things last year. Setting records. Remember, they set a record for 1 game, making those 3.
Paul George looked phenomenal in the playoffs. I mean, not in the playoffs, but in the regular season. But right now, he needs some milk. He needs some milk right now. Get him some milk right now, man.
Where the milkman at?
They could lose Lou right about now. You ain't lying, Joe.
Yeah.
They could lose right about now for that. Yeah.
Lemon Pepper Lou.
Tommy said pathetic P.
No! He came out with this shots firing. Pathetic P. That's crazy, pathetic P.
Hang it up, my brother. Hang it up, my brother.
All right, man, let's go to boxing, man. We got Errol Spence Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao August 1st, 2021. Yes, sir. Who you got?
Who you got? Oh, man. Okay, so, man, me personally, I'm going with Errol, man, the young lad out of Dallas, Texas.
Sir.
You know what I mean?
Eddie, a Cowboy fan. Gotta rock with the kid.
I didn't go that far.
Oh, what you mean?
I didn't say what.
You got a problem with that?
I didn't say what affiliation with football team. I didn't care less
brother.
about that. But my brother. All I know is, Spence is about to tap that butt, man.
Yes,
I think he's
sir.
gonna tap him.
Rob, go ahead. Speak from the heart. Speak from the heart, my brother. This is gonna be a hard one for him because he's like, whoa. So what you gonna do? You can only choose one.
I'm going logic, man. I'm thinking the young lad, man.
You gonna go with the young buck?
I'm going with Spence, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Spence, man.
Sean say he got Jake Paul.
He got Jake
Filipino
Paul.
stand up, said Rob.
I mean, I hear that.
But Earl gonna win. I feel it.
Respect. You know what I mean? Respect. You know what I mean?
I
Respect to my brothers out there, man. But
man says Rustin.
But in this particular situation, man, I just think Errol Spence got them beaters, man. He got
them beaters.
He different, man. Errol Spence is different, bro. Yeah. I just think the reason especially because Pacquiao's a little bit later on in his age right now, so he just ain't got that pop. You know what I mean? Like he did. You give me like 5-6 years ago. Early, yeah, that's different. But
that was a good fight.
It's just
that would have been a really.
Ty says, "Give me Pac."
Give me Pac. Rob says Manny's gonna give him fits though. I agree too. I think it's gonna be a good fight, but I just feel like Manny ain't gonna be able to.
I'm going Errol. I'm going Errol, man. I'm going Errol, man.
Yes, sir.
And that's cool because we get that fight a month after the Wilder Fury fight. So we got a lot in store. We got a lot in store.
You see how excited he get when we start talking boxing?
No, I understand. We got a lot coming up down the pipeline. We got a lot in the pipe.
Yes,
and we're going to be here talking about it right here on Shooting Straight Sports Podcast. Remember, comment, like, and subscribe, guys.
Yeah. Brian saying, yeah, Manny, tough look.
That is, but I think this is a good build up though, because either way, Errol Spence, if he beats Pacquiao, he's got a legend under his docket.
Right.
But if he loses, I mean that's still Pac-Man, man. You just can't. I mean, if he loses, that's Pac. You know what I mean? And then you can set it up for the Spence
versus Crawford.
That's where I was going. That's where I was going.
Now that's gonna be a fight right there. That's the one I'm gonna be looking forward to.
Promotion kind of gets
the
promotion gets away with that,
man.
Bob Arum, we gotta get Bob Arum out the way, man.
How we gonna do that?
Sean's asking who's streaming the Wilder fight. Asking for a friend. We need to. Hey, but the big hold on.
We gotta know.
The bigger question is, where's your friend at? Why ain't he in the podcast? Where he at? Where he at, though? Come on, man. Come on.
You gotta share.
Come on. Where's he at, man?
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, it's gonna be a few people streaming that fight, man. Personally, I don't know if we're gonna go live on that day, but I'm thinking we probably.
He said, "I got a few sites allegedly."
Ty said, "I got a few sites allegedly." Oh man, come on, Wayne.
Bob ain't going nowhere unless. Bob ain't going nowhere unless the Reaper get him. Hey, that's real though, man. He over there eating this up. Like he is the worst person for boxing.
Yeah, man. Because
boxing could have been so much further.
Yeah, we need the fights we need, man. We should have been had that fight, but I think it's gonna happen. They just gonna have to. I think Crawford did a bad move by re-signing with Bob Arum. I think he should have went with the PBC because they get things done.
Exactly.
They get things done.
But maybe he don't want things to get done, though.
That could be a play
See,
too.
that's-
But I don't see why, because that's money. That's a lot of money he's losing out on in your prime years.
Right.
You got to think about it. Manny Pacquiao was with Bob Arum for the longest. He was missing out on
Yeah.
tons of fights.
Right.
And he should have been having. All of a sudden, he's with the PBC. He's got Thurman. He's got Errol Spence on the docket. He's got fights after fight. Like, he's getting all the good ones now, man.
Right.
Like, I just feel like PBC gets the job done, man.
I agree. All right, man. Check it out. We're going to go with the random fact.
Random fact of the day,
Random
guys.
fact of the day. Y'all about to be tripping
Yeah,
with this
something
one,
we
man.
throw in this just to keep it spicy, man, for you guys.
We're
Drop
gonna
that
add
game
these.
on
We're gonna add these in, you know, once every show. Just
Yeah,
something random.
Drop some knowledge on y'all. Drop some
This
jewels.
is crazy, man. This is
Check
crazy.
it out. Check it out.
Can
what
you
we got.
imagine this, man? All right, so check this out. All right, the grass at Wimbledon was kept at 2 inches long until 1949, when an English player was bitten by a snake. Can you imagine you out there doing your thing, boy? You tennis, you doing your thing, you get bit by a snake?
Bam.
Come on, my brother. Somebody getting sued.
Cause guess what?
Somebody's getting sued. Yes,
Say that one
sir.
more time. It says y'all ain't hear it. If I got bit, I would have looked at whoever it was.
That is crazy, man. You get bit by a snake. That's the most craziest thing you would ever think that could happen.
And I'm over there.
Yeah, you doing your thing. You trying to go back and
You know
forth.
how they make the
with
sound
somebody.
effects, guys?
Man, I would have owned half a.
And then you sliding back and forth. All of a sudden, you step on a snake, and the snake is just You just
That's crazy, huh?
The more you know.
Yep, exactly. That's crazy. But let me go back up here to Taj. Taj says this is why UFC is over boxing. Exactly. If they changed it up, if they changed it up to where they had somebody that just controlled boxing, it'd be better. It'd be a lot better.
Dana White does get the deals done, man.
Right.
He's known for getting deals done, man. So I don't know, man. And then we might have I thought we was having Conor McGregor fight somebody in the boxing. Who was it? Does anybody know? Conor McGregor was supposed to fight somebody, or did he get cashed out and said forget?
Oh, hold on. Sean said Kevin Durant been fighting people now. You calling him a snake? Oh, you calling KD a snake? That's wild.
Oh, Robert Brown. So why isn't John Jones fighting that monster? Hey,
Because
okay.
John Jones is smart.
Okay, let's go ahead and
I'm
unpack
trying to live.
Okay, this is big right here. Let's go ahead and unpack this one. Hold
Yes, sir.
on,
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
Yo,
I wouldn't do it either. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chief.
I love
gonna lie to
John
you, Chief.
Jones. Nostalgic purposes only.
Yeah.
But man, that boy, that brother back, he's a different kind of animal, man. I ain't gonna lie. I would be scared for John Jones.
Right.
This is Abdayu, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Yo, that dude's power is a little different.
So Brian said John
Yeah,
Jones
dude.
got huge. I ain't
He
seen
did
John
get
Jones in a while.
bigger. He did get bigger, but it's something to be said if you already just big like that. Like this dude just in the tuck already big like that.
Oh, crazy,
hit like that. Like if he hits you, like John Jones is quick, but if you get hit by one solid blow, it's lights
Game
out.
It's game
Lights
over.
out, and he gonna get on top of you. Wham, wham, wham. Man, that's different.
Hey, but it's Todd said his legs are still skinny.
He skipped leg day.
Yes,
He
sir.
skipped leg day, man. My gosh, though.
They don't want to. Oh, okay. So Tommy said that they don't want to pay John Jones his money. You know, money is always a problem, man.
Because
the root of all evil.
yeah, they don't want to pay his money, but he wants more money because this is a super dangerous fight. And I think, I think it's warranted because you're bringing these two guys together. John Jones is the draw. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah.
He's the draw. He deserves maybe like the 60 cut.
Yeah, because he's been
60,
doing
40 cut.
He's been doing this for a long time. You know what I mean?
He's definitely the 60, 40 cut.
Just do.
And people are going to tune in, so he deserves a little bit more money. But Dana White, everybody know Dana White. You're going to do what I say. If you want to fight, you're going to get what I tell you you're going to get.
Right. Okay, so Ralph says John is the greatest UFC fighter.
He's the draw.
Pay that man. Exactly.
He's the A side. He's definitely the A side. So I say 60-40 cut. Give John Jones his money and make the fight happen. Let's get the fight done at least by the end of this year, if not beginning of next year, 2022, man.
You think he's doing like that Money Mayweather? He trying, Money Mayweather, boy, he trying to take it about 70-30. He trying to
you mess with Mayweather, you
rack him up.
You gonna
80-20? What?
Hey, no. The thing about Mayweather, you gonna get $100 million, but
he gonna get about 350.
He gonna get about 300, 400 million.
Yeah, on top. That's on top, just from stepping that ring.
Coming in what you getting.
And that's win or lose. He taking that money home, win or lose. But he don't lose. So
he don't lose.
I mean? That's crazy.
Yeah, Todd says Jones' chin getting touched at 205. It will definitely get touched at heavyweight. And if Francis touches you, you waking up with the birds flying around your head. Cuckoo.
No! That's crazy.
Francis fighting bums from now on. He needs John.
Yep.
Jones 245 now. That's solid.
245.
For his brothers, he can dominate at the weight.
Is he able to move at that weight though? You know what I mean? Is he able to move?
I don't know.
And that's the thing. You get up to that weight, man. You're not able to move the way that
he definitely gonna.
Oh yeah, the power goes up
behind them poles.
It's just like when we make our players on 2K.
Yeah,
you make him way more. He's gonna be more stronger.
But guys,
you know what I mean. But he's not gonna be as fast.
I don't think he's gonna be as fast, but I think it's gonna balance out with the weight. I don't think Francis is as fast as that either. So I think he's going to still be a lot faster. I think it balances out.
Okay.
I think it balances out. The thing about it is when Francis gets a hold of you, Eddie could.
Ooh, it's over.
Man,
it's over.
That dude, man.
Shut up, bro. Hey, man. I want to apologize again, man. Hey, we was playing too. Hey, sidebar. This is a whole sidebar, man.
Oh no, chat. We gotta fill y'all in right now, chat.
Man, I was fired like a bug, man. We was playing 2K today. We in the wreck, man. It was going crazy. We came back. What was we down like 10?
We were down more than that. It was like 12.
See, we came back fourth quarter, man.
Out the mud.
It's under a minute left, and I get the ball, man. But like you said, Rob, I was playing out of position. I'm a scorer. I don't want to facilitate. I don't need the ball. You know what I mean? Just give me the ball in the corner. I shoot, hit the three. So Rob was playing. He was playing power forward. I had to take the ball. Man, I had 2 back-to-back turnovers in the end of the game, man. Lost the game. I ran out of bounds one time, man. It was bad. And then I tried to blame it on my controller when it was probably just me. Yeah. But my pride, I can't just tell y'all the truth, man. It was probably just me.
Yeah, man. That's pride getting in the way. It's all right, though.
Anyways, man.
Hold on. Todd says we got to put people looking at some comments right here real quick. Todd says Lewis, a savage at heavyweight. Him and Francis will be interesting again. That number 2, they do a run in the back. Unlike the first fight, I think that would be interesting. Maybe they can run that first and try to hash out that John Jones-Francis deal.
Right.
Do that first. But the thing about it is, if he takes the L, we might miss out on that fight. But I think it would be interesting.
That is true. That is true, man. That is true. All right, man. Let's get to the Nets, man.
Yeah, the juggernaut Avengers, man. The juggernauts, man.
The Nets won 104-93 over Boston, man. Is this a sign of what's to come in this series?
I think it is, man. Hang it up, man. Hang it up, my brother. Hang 'em up, my brother. Hang it up. Tasha told y'all Nets in 3.
Yeah, you right, man. You right. Look at Shaw said, my controller always act up when I'm playing online. Exactly. I'm telling you, my brother. I'm sure. Game should have been won, my brother. Yes, sir, man.
Okay, but yeah, man. All I know, this trifecta, my goodness, y'all.
It's crazy, right?
I think they're gonna steamroll the East, man.
It's crazy.
I think they about to steam. Y'all seen the thumbnail, man. You got the holy trifecta, man.
The holy trifecta.
Gosh, man. And Durant looking like he ain't ever had no injury or something.
Durant.
Like, I don't get it, man. He keeps getting hurt, but he always bounces back and looks solid.
He's a baller, man. He's just a baller.
Like,
he's just a baller. He loves the game.
You don't see any residual effects of his injuries. Like, when he comes back, he's like, remember when he first came back? Y'all remember when he first came back off injury? Was he like 5 for 5 or 6 for 6?
Oh, yeah.
Like, coming out of the gate, what's going on, man?
Man, he's so efficient. He might be the most efficient player I've ever seen in my life, man. Like, when he comes in the game, he's going to he don't need the ball. Like, just passing the ball, he's going to score. Like, he doesn't need to control the ball how, LeBron, he controls the ball a lot. The usage rates of, Russell Westbrook. Like, he just gets the ball, does what he needs to do, shoot the ball, and he's scoring.
But my thing is the way he makes it look, he just makes it look effortless. Like, honestly, being as tall as he is, as rangy as he is, you can't even make that build on 2K. You can try it, but you can't make that build on 2K. Yep. They won't let you. They got special attributes they put on KD.
Exactly.
That's how rigged KD is. That's how crazy he is, bro.
Right. It makes no sense, man.
Sheesh, bro.
KD and those Nets, man, they go crazy. Look, thanks, Rod. What you're talking about? Okay, so Brian said, don't have to win 4. What Rod said, he says it's easy. It's gonna be. Okay. Okay. So, Rob's basically saying that it's gonna be so easy that they don't even need to play that 4th game. Him and Tiny basically on the same page with that.
Hey, I think that might be factual, man.
Yeah, I think so.
They got Blake.
They might as well just, man.
That other center, like, bro,
cut it out, Just play the 3 games, get it over with.
Hang it up, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Hang it up.
Todd still ain't cool yet. After dog. Hey, Rod said Todd still ain't cool yet after dogging my Chargers.
Josh says like that, my brother.
Hey, man. I swear, bro. Hey, our community is the best community.
Yeah, we the best out. We the best out here,
man. People be missing out. We the
best, man. We the best out here, man.
Missing out. All right, man. KD, Kyrie, James Harden, and a 7-game series. Can they be beat?
I'm gonna be honest right now. They clicking on all cylinders, man.
Can they be beat?
I don't think so right now, man. Just based off of everything I'm seeing, man. It's gonna be real tough.
Right.
It's gonna be real tough, man.
And it's 7 games because I can see, winning a game here, game there, but you gotta win 4.
Yeah.
Can you beat them 4 times?
And then
4 times.
And then they got the extra components besides the big 3, because Harden can give you 50, KD can give you 50, Kyrie can give you 50.
Okay, so Rob says, yes, they're all fragile. That's true, but man, they all gonna have to be hurt.
Yeah, it's like
at least 2 of the 3
you take
gotta
one
be
out.
hurt.
You take one out, and it's still like you still can get beat. Like,
oh, Rob's calling it now. Bucks and 7 over the Nets. Rob's calling it now. Bucks and 7 over the Nets. Oh, that's how you feel, Dre Green. Look at his face. Look at it. Smooth ball.
we're talking reckless like that, my brother. Come on, man. Bucks and 7, absolutely not.
You don't think the Bucks?
Absolutely not.
Okay, what about the Sixers? If they end up playing the Sixers, you think the Sixers?
That's a tougher matchup.
You think what about the Lakers in the championship? Lakers in the championship. What you think?
It's going 7. I can't call it though. Man, we got to show. I need to see something different, man.
Out of AD?
I'm trying to be unbiased right now. Take the fandom out of it, man. I'm trying to be unbiased right now. We need to perform better.
Sixers, man. I think the Sixers might be able to.
I just say matchup.
I don't see the Bucks beating them though.
I just say matchup wise, they match up a lot better.
Yeah.
You got Ben
Lakers ain't making it to no finals. Come on, Taj.
Come
Taj, there you go, man.
Get him out of here, coach.
Cool, man.
Get him out of here.
Oh, shots fired, man.
Dre, what you? Hold on, he says, Dre, what are you doing for the fans that Bucks advance to the finals?
Ooh, what are you doing? Hey, that's a good question, B. B over here coming with the question. What you gonna do?
That's cool.
You gonna do some push-ups?
They're not
You gonna do some pull-ups?
You're not getting
put
there.
your pull-up bar up right there.
Not making it. It's not happening.
Cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it.
Ain't happening, brother. Ain't happening. Giannis ain't going. He can't get over the edge. He can't get over it. He can't get that monkey off his back. I'm sorry.
AD is soft. Yeah.
Taco Bell for the chat. Trey Brian.
Hey!
Funny guy.
DoorDash and everybody. Yeah.
Wig on the show. You guys are crazy.
Hey, that's a good one though.
Hold on. You guys
These are good things though, man.
Yeah,
I like these ideas though.
But they have that much confidence in the Bucks. I'm really like, y'all.
You're like, no, because you feel like, what y'all gonna do if they don't win?
That's what I'm saying.
It gotta be something.
What's happening?
There's gotta be something up.
Yeah, can we get some, you know what I mean? What's up? What's going on?
Damn, that would be crazy though. What color wig would you wear? You probably wear one of those blue ones or something like one of those 2K green.
Okay, so if they win, I'll wear a Beatles wig from the Beatles.
Okay, all right. Y'all heard it. He's gonna wear a wig if the Bucks beat the Nets.
But
in the 7-game series.
If the Bucks lose,
what it is?
I need Brian. Who's all in this?
Let your soul glow.
Okay. So who threw it out there? Okay, so
was it Taj and that?
I think Taj and Brian.
Taj and Brian,
you're up on the deck.
All right, so what they?
All right, so if the Bucks lose, I need you guys to be our first patrons. How about that? First patron.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay. Yes, sir. He said,
we got one. I need one more locker for Brian.
He said,
Brian, the bet's off. I need one.
He said the bet's off and Brian don't do
all
it.
The bets are off. I'm not wearing no wig on because that's internet's forever.
Internet's forever.
I'm not going if Brian ain't in.
Hey,
I'm not
funny,
in.
Man,
I know it was gonna be funny. Trust me, I know.
Man.
Yeah. So right now we ain't got a lock in. We got a yes from Taj. Brian might be a little bit catting off, might be scared of the bet. I don't know if y'all met.
He's scared of the bet? Is he scared of the bet?
He might be.
Oh, he's sipping his tea?
Yeah.
He's sipping it.
Oh, you guys are going too far. Dress like 6ix9ine.
No.
Never.
So you gotta dress like a snake. Like that snake from Wimbledon.
Snake costume. Never.
Funny, man.
No, that's too much.
That's going too far?
That's going way too far. We're not doing that.
That's going too far.
I can't go.
All right, man. Let's get into this Charles Barkley, man.
Yeah.
He's over. Check it out. Charles Barkley's calling out the NBA for LeBron James not following COVID protocols. Does he have a point?
We got a clip.
I love Adam Silver. Rest in peace, David Stern, the best commissioner in sports. The NBA ain't got the balls to fix. When I read that, I just, like sometimes you read stuff, you just start laughing. Hey, the NBA, they ain't got no chance of suspending LeBron James. Like if it was a nobody, they would put him in health and safety protocols. Ain't no way LeBron James is gonna be set out because of health and safety protocols. When I read that, I just started laughing. LeBron James is playing Sunday.
So what y'all think, man?
And what happened?
What y'all think? But did he have a point though, man?
He had a good point,
Do you treat your stars differently than you treat
do.
your average Joe?
You got to, because they're bringing in the revenue. You can't put them. I mean, I'm sorry, that's just the way it goes. If you're a scrub, you get dubbed.
Just like that.
Sean's like, nobody's above the rules, my God. Nobody's above the rules, my God.
Hey, that's funny, man.
No. I hear that you hear
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying. But do you truly hear what I'm saying? I hear what you're saying, Daddy. Hey, baby.
Yeah, man, I feel like ain't no way you can let LeBron. Well, they might as well. They should have made Bron sit out this game. We lost anyway.
Right. That's what I'm like. My thing is this. Okay, so if you want to impose a rule, you should have said something way earlier. I just feel like now, I think they're kind of lax on it, so now they can kind of fabricate it like, oh, we're a little bit more lax on the rule now. But if you're being straight shooters all the way across the board, then yeah, he would have had to sit out one time.
Yeah.
But I just feel like the NBA is like, dang, they're kind of nervous. This is the first game. LeBron, can we really make this move? Because we're going to get scrutinized. I think people would have scrutinized the NBA for making that rule. So it's like they were kind of on the edge. So yeah, it could look initially like it was because LeBron, which a part of it, like 80% of it was.
Right.
But yeah, because like if it was just like regular Joe Smo, they would have just.
Oh yeah, they would have canned him.
They would have canned him. I ain't gonna lie. They would have canned him.
Remember what they did to old buddy? They kicked him out the bubble. trouble because he had a girl in there.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
he had a girl in there. Allegedly, guys, chat.
Yeah, we know what was happening in that room, man.
Allegedly.
We know what was happening.
Let's keep it allegedly.
All right, man, let's get to the next topic, man. So the Sixers, they won 125 to 118 over the Wizards. So, should we expect that in this series? What should we expect them to continue doing this? Nah,
I think so, man. They're too big. Look at this. He's moving people out the way, man. That's Joel, man. Ugh.
Yes, sir.
Dunking on him.
And dunking on.
I just think these boys are just dog. Too big, man. It's too big. Too much power. And they got Seth Curry on the outside. Not Steph Curry. Seth Curry.
Dang, Seth made it. Steph didn't.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
Yeah,
man.
that's a note to keep. Yeah, you got Doc Rivers. You got Doc Rivers over there, dialing it up. Man, come on. He got these boys playing on all cylinders right now, man. And it's kind of crazy. Doc Rivers won.
Yep.
The Clippers lost.
Yep.
So, I mean,
who goes farther? Hey, who goes farther? Did Doc Rivers go farther than?
I don't think the Clips make it out the first round. I'm gonna be honest, chat.
I agree.
If the shoe fits. Yeah, I gotta wear it.
Hey, man, come on now.
The shoe fits playoff P. You gotta wear it. You can't be throwing blame everywhere else. Now you look worse.
Okay, so Todd says he thinks that they'll get 2 games. He thinks the Wiz will get 2 games. What y'all think, Chad? I feel like they'll get 1. I don't think they'll get 2. I think they'll get 1.
I'm more on the 1. I just think they're gonna dominate them. Just right. The matchup just doesn't fit for them, man. I just feel like these boys are just different, man. You got Ben Simmons, who's a defensive guru right now, man.
Look at Sean. Sean said Westbrook doesn't want to go into the second round. I think Westbrook, man, he just don't know how to win. I think that's his problem. He doesn't know how to win. He's a great player. He just doesn't know how to win. Unpopular opinion.
Doc is overrated. I don't think so, man. Because you still have to manage personalities. You have to be, even though you have good teams. Doc's had some phenomenal teams. That's probably, I think, where Rob's going. Like, okay, throw anybody in there. But no, you got to be able to manage personalities, and we're seeing the results of it right now. Like the Clips, like, oh gosh, like they're having a hard time right now. Like,
look at that. Read that last message. Not Rob's. Read Taj's message, man.
Who's worse? Playoff P and playoffs are Dre and 2K.
I'm dead. That's a good one, bro. I need some milk.
No,
hey, so Donald said he's rocking with Doc because he's from the shot. Okay, so he's just a hometown boy, so he's rocking with him. Okay.
I just think he knows how to manage players. He's not going to overwork them. He knows exactly. He's experienced with a lot of different situations because he's been through the gauntlet.
Right.
He's been through that gauntlet, man. I just think I like him as a coach, man, honestly. Yeah. And then with this, when crazy random situations pop up, he knows how to deal with them in the press conference. He keeps a lot of heat off the team. Right, honestly, the 76ers have been number 1 in the East, and you really haven't heard too much. He's kept a lot of fires down to where you're not even really talking about the 76ers like that. They're the number 1.
Remember last year, they was talking about them because, they didn't know about Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons.
Yeah, how they're going to miss. Yeah. How he got that. And I think, like, man.
That goes,
that's what I'm saying, man. Real. Like, how's he have them ticking like that? They weren't supposed to be, I don't know. I didn't think, honestly, he would be able to put it together like how he did. He's like, nope. He said, the owner, you guys got to trust in me. I can make it work. I got these 2 guys right here. Yep. Their personalities kind of like clash because one person's ball dominant. Both of them are kind of ball dominant, but he's making it work. He's got Ben Simmons locked into the defensive end, man. It's working.
All right, so Rob says Doc hasn't won a ship since 2008. Dang, I was 2 years removed from high school.
That's true.
2 years removed from high school.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about.
Out in that West, man. Out in that West.
Time flies, man. Time flies. Because I remember that championship. I remember that championship.
Chris Paul and them, and he's had playoff P.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, without Doc Rivers, do they go there? Without Doc, because I think that was a part of that caveat too that kind of helped the Clippers get that because they had, they had Doc Rivers over there. They felt a little comfortable going over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree. I think that he was a big part of that. I think. What up, Vince? I see you out there, boy.
What's going on?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man. So I'm glad you appreciate the show, man. We just keeping it good, keeping it going, man.
All right, man. Last question of the day. Was that a dirty play by Chris Paul? Was LBJ, our own LBJ, or did LeBron James think he was still filming Space Jam 2?
I think he was in film world, man.
You think he was still filming? You think he was still filming? So he was just over there flopping. Like his shoulder was just about to get ripped off.
Man,
like his shoulder was just ripped off his arm.
Can't do that. Can't be that. Can't do that, man. Come on.
Yes. CP makes all his teams good, apparently.
He does, man. He really does, bro.
Man.
You gotta look at his track record, man. Wherever he goes, man, it just works.
I'm glad that he wasn't out for the series, man. I hope this isn't a series-ending injury for CP. Yeah. I know he came back, but you never know. I hope that he can continue to play, man, because I feel like those injuries, man, they derail him every
that's
year.
The thing, man.
It's sad.
He's got that bug, man, an injury bug, man.
It's sad. I feel like he should have set out some games this year like all the other stars were doing.
Rob Brown said, so you can't just put that on Doc for the Clippers. CP made that team go. No, I'm not disagreeing with that for sure. He's had some excellent teams, and I premise that. He's had some excellent teams, but like I said, going to the manage, because as a coach, you got to manage a lot of personnel, especially on that professional level. When you got a lot of high-paid players and stuff like that, there's a lot of coaches that can't just come into that situation and have them ticking like that. I mean, there are probably some who can walk in like that. But I just think he does good managing players' personalities, man.
I agree. So Tommy says CP3 ain't good enough to win a championship, though.
Ooh.
Kind of got a point there.
But the thing about it is, the teams he goes to, it's like you're starting from the mud. Like he's starting from the mud. The Clippers, you're starting from the mud.
Right.
You starting from the mud. Lakers really should have had CP before we
can you imagine that?
Before we got blocked.
But can you imagine that though, man? We would have been so dope for so many more years. That might have prolonged Kobe's career.
That really could have.
You know what I mean? Like Kobe could have probably played a couple extra years, man. That would have been amazing.
They hated on us though.
Yes, sir. All right, man. It's been real. We over the time again, man.
We apologies again for going over the time limit, man. But we had to bring it to you. We got this podcast that we just trying to get better every single day, man.
Yes, sir.
Just for y'all, man. This has been episode number 10. It's still a lot of stuff in the tuck, man. We got going for y'all, man.
Right.
So we need y'all to stay tuned, subscribe. Hit the like button. We got 11 people in here, man. Hit the like button, man. Come on,
man. Subscribe, man.
1 second, man. Just to reach down in there and click the button. It helps the channel out, man. Keeps it going, man.
All right, man. So thank you guys all, man. Be great. Enjoy y'all day, man.
Yeah.
Podcast be the source. Tune in and welcome to Shooting Straight Sports.